want to quickly work through the questions that we've done on this first revision sheet. Let's start here. We've asked the mean, median, mode, and range of the data set here. Let's start with the mean. So let's remember our rule for mean. So mean is like what we often refer to as the average. And this symbol means it's the sum of the data divided by the number of data. So the sum of the data means we add them all up, and the number of data means we count the number we've got. So let's have a look at what we've got here. 12 and 18 are 30, and 3 is 33, and 4 is 37, and 7 is 44, 51, 59, 64. Actually, I might just be a little bit careful here and use a calculator. So we've got 12 plus 18 plus 3 plus 4 plus 7 plus 7 plus 8 plus 5 plus 11 plus 20. So when we add all the data up, we get 95. And the number of different data points we've got here, if we come along and count, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 95 divided by 10. So our mean is going to equal 9.5. Okay, let's look at the other ones we've got here. The median. The median is the middle value that we want to look at. And the key to finding the median is we rewrite the number in order. So let's start here. We've got a 3, a 4, a 5, 2 7s, 2 7s, and 8, 11, 12, 11, 12, 18, and 20. Now let's just make sure I've got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the 10's there. Now to do this, we just count in from the outside. So the first two, we're looking for the middle value when they're all in order. So we just count our way in, and our two numbers there are 7 and 7. If we've got two numbers in the middle, we add them up and divide by 2. In this case, 7 plus 7 is going to be 14 divided by 2. So the median is going to equal 7. We've got a couple more that we've got to find now. Next one is the mode. So I'll just do this up here, a little bit all over the place, but you can see the working. Mode just means the most common, and I remember it by the MO, mode most common. And in this case, the only number I think that we've got multiples of is 7. So the most common number is 7. There we go. So this gives us three ways of measuring the centre of our data. The median is 7, the mode, the most common, is 7, and the mean is 9.5. The last thing we've got is the range. So the range lets us look at a spread. Okay, and so the rule for the range is that it's the highest or the largest minus the smallest. Sorry, it's getting a little messy. I'm doing it with my fingers. So, and that's going to be 20 minus 3, which is 17. So they're the things that question asked us to do. Let's move on now to the next one. Okay. Now this is an interesting one. A boat coming to a bridge that can be raised for the boat to go under. There's one of those up near Noosa in one of the canals. And let's say it's raised for 15 minutes each hour. What is the probability that a boat coming to the bridge will find it raised? So we know that our rule is the probability of an event equals the number of the event divided by the total. So let's say we were looking for an even number on a dice. The even number will be 2, 4, and 6. That will be 3 out of the 6 possible numbers that we can do. Okay, so what's our event here? Our event is going to be the 15 minutes each hour that the bridge is raised. And the total amount of time we've got here, it says it's raised 15 minutes each hour, each 60 minutes. So the probability of the boat being able to pass straight through, not having to wait, would be 15 over 60. And that kind of makes sense. that's how long it'll be open for. The one thing we can do is we can simplify this. Right? There's a common factor both